Hello, welcome back, Lords of the Risen FPS. I've explored this entire thing and apparently it's just a Leprosarium. It's a little weird. And I've explored most of these places and to be honest it's kind of annoying how little content there actually is in this place. So basically everything is blocked off because that's the main building. This is supposed to be the kitchen area, but as you can see, their cooking is probably mostly... Why are you shining like that? Was he buffed by someone? No, don't pick up the loot. The loot is a trap. See, over here we defeated this area a couple of times. We got the stone, the Antediluvian chisel to upgrade our thing. To the left, I think there is stuff. To the right, there is some stuff, but not much. So the right pathway is to the right. That sounds weird, right? Basically, you just wander all over the place, and then you can open these doors, which will lead you more or less to the same location. What? Okay, that's super buggy. I think there was supposed to be a where am I missing something? It appeared only now. I don't know, it's a mixed bag. Initially I thought the problems with the game were only based on the FPS or FPS drops, but as you can see the game has a lot more problems. So you arrive to this place, you put down a plant. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. And that's kind of all you do. And to be honest, this little area took me about 30 or 40 minutes just because I was exploring everything and only got a cool shield out of it. Yeah, and out of that cool shield, basically I had to kill a lot of enemies. Most of those enemies were pretty high level. Now I really hate the fact that some enemies are stronger than the others even though they look the same. So what level am I now? 78. Warp to the ceiling. So if you are this far into the game, just know that there's not much you can do in that area over there. Just come over here, down here. This is actually just a little further ahead with the seedling. Just so you pass the Crimson Rector from that other side, that little circular area. Okay, we just passed that little area with that little thingy, not much. And now where do we go? That's fun. Apparently everything is locked over here. That's locked, that's locked. Really? Okay, let's cheese this enemy. And then let's see what else happens. This works too well, to be honest. I think you get what, 7? 6. Such a small reward for doing all of that. But in case you want to farm his gear, I already have 3 of his swords. They're not as good as they look. At least not unupgraded. Yeah, you basically want to skip that fight because it's kind of ridiculous you have to fight 2 marksmen and the rector. I don't understand how you have to open this one. Because it doesn't open from that side. Oh, it opens from this side. Okay, I guess it was a bug the first time I tried. Yeah, I hate these dog enemies. So we're now fighting bosses that are normal enemies. What can I say about meh? Radiant arrows. I think we have a few types of arrows at this point. Let me look a little bit. So I have the oak arrows, the radiant arrows, and the pulsing arrows, which are just bleeding arrows. Oh, okay. How much I hate the dogs. The dogs are so janky. Their attack pattern is so unusual. As you can see, they managed to attack me before I healed somehow. I cannot see if that's close or far away. Not sure if the Leprosarium has any in-game bosses. Hey, you over there. Okay, we're going to go for this gimmick again. Camera angles are just killing me 100%. At this point, I don't know. At this point, it's just better to die than anything. The fights are too scripted, in my opinion. And most of the times, the best way to go for is to die, if that makes sense. And I'm kind of getting slightly tired of all of the fights being much better in the Umbral realm. Because you can see all of the dangers and all of the problems in the Umbral realm. Abbot, Fernhof, Key. Feels like it's just frustrating to play in the real world because, hey, look, you might have missed something. Go back, go forward, go back, and so on. This is the only true way to play the game. What? You're not real, you're just a figment of my imagination. If something has a face but not a body, then it's probably something very creepy demonic. Okay, fine. I guess you have to fight it, it's not going to go anywhere. I don't think there is a... I don't want to do it. Doesn't help the fact that I have to kill 100 of the smaller guys. Man, they make the worst type of enemies. This is why I don't want to fight it, because you can clearly see there's a very high chance this will be a very gimmicky enemy. Why is that cross, that shining cross icon appearing? Wither salts, I guess it was a boss or something. Why is my health frozen like that? And that was a different type of briosto. Ah, whatever. Oh, my stamina is frozen. Okay, whatever. Oh, here it was. Man, you just look at an enemy and say, no, 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 no. That's a gimmick fight. That's not a... You know? I think they overdid it with those creatures. They are everywhere. Okay, so we have some stairs that go up there. I need the abbot key for this one. Yeah, they overdid it. Come on, make a chest mimic like everyone else so I can kill it, not a cheap one-shot like that. What is even the point of having a cheap shot like that? Does this thing open? No. Yeah, the game is too filled with cheap tricks like that. I mean, that's why most Souls games prefer to have a mimic where it spawns, you fight it, you kill it, hooray, you die, hooray. But not like that. Come on. Press F to die. I haven't heard of such a mechanic in any other game. Well, it looked interesting. It looks interesting, but the more you get closer to it, it looks less interesting. Okay, let's put my seed over here. Yeah, you definitely need to put down a lot of seeds to bypass a lot of areas at this point of the game, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So let's see what the deal is with these two knights over here. Hello, wisdom. One of them buffs and the other one attacks. Oh wow. I think I can do this. I think it's manageable or doable. So only one of the knights attacks and the other one is basically a ranged specialist or something like that. That looks so suspicious. Okay, let's do this fight. Why am I not doing it? Well, because I need to buff before a fight. That's my specialty or my crutch. Or, you know, it's just my playstyle, okay? What? I have a sword. That wasn't so bad. I guess you just have to focus on the one on the right and then maybe kill the one on the left. And I already got the mace from the chest. Oh, cannot enjoy them. I have to go back to the real world. Yeah, that was a weird boss fight. is near me, game. Nothing near me. Only that stupid archer, I guess he got aggroed. Happy game? Happy? Joy? We got the divine arm, so host advance bless put on your enemies. Ooh! I was trying to call the sanctify, but I guess this one is good as well, so I guess I need 40 radiance, okay. What? This game, sometimes this game is driving me crazy. It does not open from this side. I think I have heard the message of does not open from this side 100 times. Oh, man, I don't know, the game is really ruining all of the fun sometimes. Is it that enemy? Because I don't want to fight that enemy just for your amusement game. Okay, let's look at the gear. Whatever, if something kills us, we'll just respawn over here, get our souls back. I don't care anymore. I think I've encountered so many bugs and so many game-breaking bugs to the point where I start to say, yeah, it's the norm. So this is the sword I got. Let's look at the flail the first time. The flail of wisdom, so it's an agility and strength based flail. It's only one handed, I guess it's, I mean, it's just a small weapon, it's not a grand one, it's just a flail. It has the head of a weird person on it. Okay, let's test this out a little bit and then I'll probably end the video because this is not fun at all. I need to go and level up my radiance. Quite funny, so this was in the chest. Now let's look at the sword. How much do I need? 29 strength and 29 radiance, but why does it need so much radiance? Because it does wither and physical damage. Interesting, but it also has 125 bleed, but the damage doesn't scale so well. Looks kind of bad. It reminds me of the Bloody Glory, it's more or less the same, except this one has more barbed wire, this one has more spikes on it. Armor of an abiding defender. Their corpses well preserved and repaired by Valve already. Oh, okay, so I guess they were dead already. But I don't know, it seems to me, I forgot where I got the Bloody Glory. It seems to me like I'm just getting worse weapons as I progress through the game, because look at this, 163, 164. This is falling physical, this is wither and physical. I guess not a lot of enemies have protection against wither, at least not, maybe in other areas they have less, but in this area they might have a little more. Look at this, this is 125 bleeding, this is 300. And the pain. Pain is a vital process. So this is basically the same thing. These are grand swords, except the one that I got way back is a lot better. Because it has 300 bleed build up. Well, say that fast 5 times. Bleed build up. Fast bleed up. Fast bleed build up. Fast bleed build up. Okay. And it seems to have more or less the same reach, so I don't know, this is the second time this happens, like with that hammer I got. This is from a boss and this is from just a normal pickup. Well, it's upgraded, but still, you get the idea. Let's look at the armor. Sorry for the weird noise. I have the cursed armor and the abiding defender armor. So it's more or less like the Holy Bulwark armor. Has a little more, I guess it has more holy protection, a little less defense against physical. Yeah, it's more or less the same thing. Oh wow, except it's much cooler. It actually looks like a suit of armor. Yeah, I like it a lot. This actually looks like a suit of armor. So I'm impressed with the armor. Well, I guess it's a little bit weird that it was on a corpse, but I guess we can get past that. We have seen worse things in this game. I guess we should equip our old armor back. That was fun. Now, well, I guess we can explore a little more. Okay, let's see where we can go from this area. I guess that will just bring me lower to the abbey. Okay, that's not full setting, so it's a reward. Hey, why so aggressive, man? Okay, so this is just a room with stuff. I don't know why the fog is causing my FPS to tank like this, I don't know. That's the usual nonsense the game has to offer, so that was a pretty interesting room over there. The Ring of Shelter. Is it like Remnant where it just puts it in random places? Yes, it is. Wait, did that say elemental defense? Nope. Believe it or not, I actually know where I am. Okay. Okay, so we drop down over there. That's actually not bad, because now we can finally heal. Yeah, I think I want to upgrade my weapons a little more. I don't know what I will do. I have to replant my seed. I guess that's okay. Now we know how to progress in that area. Yeah. It's so weird. Come on, game. I'm so lucky sometimes with the game. I couldn't rest over there, so there's no other vestige nearby, and I don't want to risk losing 10,000 souls or getting stuck in another endless loop of reloading. I mean, retrying, going back and forth, and hoping I don't die. FPS seems to be back okay. Looks like that was some kind of weird volumetric fog that was lowering my FPS. See, this is FPS is normal over here. It's just a lot of effects and nonsense that lowered the FPS by a lot. Okay, see you next time, bye bye.